Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Mystic Games. Today we're going to be doing some Ox gameplay, and we're going to be going over the clan. So strap yourselves in to be strong like Bull. Alright, so let's jump into it. We got the big Ox here with all the shields and battered tools around them. The Ox clan is relatively a military clan. It has some good development. The way the workers work is a little bit different than other clans. You get one worker, and that worker essentially is like 1.5 of a worker. We'll go over that in a second. So, sorry, a bug just flew across my face. Very strange. Your war chief is Torfin, which is like the big deal for this clan. You want to get your war chief out. You want to be using your war chief. He can put equipment on and get stronger due to the equipment that he has. It's kind of similar to almost a Warcraft 3 hero in a sense, but a little bit weaker variant. You only get 3 pieces of gear, and Torfin himself doesn't have like abilities in the sense of like Warcraft 3, but he's like a slightly higher tier, I would say, than most war chiefs in this game. Your units are tougher, larger, and eat more than other clans, and they have 15% attack power and defense bonus. So they get a little bit more attack power and defense bonus due to the fact that they eat more food. They also get specialized civilian units have 40% more bonus production except lore masters. So pretty much everybody with lore masters produces more. That being said, any building can only hold 1 unit, and houses hold less people. So they're relying on having more houses, and you need to this clan, I like to upgrade my specialized buildings because essentially you get 2.8 production out of a specialized building compared to 3% that you would get out of every other clan. Torfin produces 2 lore while he is not summoned, so you're getting additional lore while Torfin is not on the field, which is a bonus to not have Torfin. You generally do want to have Torfin, but the lore bonus is nice while you're waiting to get him. So military pressure. Non-villager unit productions have a bonus depending on the number of military units you control. So essentially specialized unit production has a higher yield based on military units that you're fielding. We'll use the word fielding because I like that word. True Hero is the next level, which gives him Ram, and he can target any building, and he will destroy it immediately by charging at it, and enemy units become feared during the charge. Cool ability, very unique, and I talked about this a lot when I talked about this clan in my rating, like my tier list. I think it's a really cool idea. The relic that I didn't rate super high, I didn't rate it low, I don't feel like, but I kind of rated it in the middle. A lot of people were very upset. They're like, this is extremely powerful. It pretty much causes all enemy units and towers to target Torfin, and he gets essentially a 100% defense increase for 6 seconds while that's happening, and they have to target Torfin, which means in battles that you control, Torfin with this relic is very strong. The issue is you need to be controlling the flow of battle. If you're losing, this is not like a helpful relic, in my opinion. Some people would differ and argue that, but like you would need to have a choke point and then make sure you're going to be able to use it. This is a very offensive relic. I think I'm not saying it's a bad relic, but personally I do think it has its uses, and it can be weak in certain situations, where some relics just provide solid bonuses at all times that just help you. City Builder is improving the zone is 50% cheaper, and I can't talk tonight, guys. In improved zones, specialized units get 10% production bonus, and buildings have a 50% upkeep. And there's that fly again, whatever that is. Then you have a lot of military upgrades. So you have training camp upgrades. What is this thing? I need to know what this is. It's creeping me out. Alright, anyways. Training camps upgrade and upkeep costs are reduced by 30%. Each camp upgrade gives additional 5% attack power to the associated unit. And then you have ferocious charge. Warriors get an improved 30% damage on charge, which means they get essentially one hit where they deal more damage. And their weapon forging is free. Torfin gains 5% attack power and defense for each discovered equipment piece. Whenever a unit dies in the same zone as Torfin, he regenerates 10% of the dead unit's max health. I always found that very interesting that they don't just do 10% of Torfin's max health. They do 10% of the dead unit's max health. It just always reads very strange to me every time I read this trait. You also have Warcraft. Killing hostile units gives lore and fame. So this is a solid pickup, as you should be fighting a lot. Pretty much all these are pretty good. This one's probably arguably the least helpful. I would say every other one is relatively good. Pretty much all the upgrades are helpful here. Anyways, we're going to jump into it. And we have allies being goat, squirrel is normal to support us. And we've decided we're going to start killing the boar. So, well, let's hop into the actual gameplay. There's Torfin over here, giving us additional lore, +2. We have 4 spots next to us to start, which is nice. Oh, she can't... Okay. Oh, I just wasted food and time doing that. This looks like a ruin. This I can't tell. Am I playing on Dragerheim? I am. Well, I guess it's still Halloween, so why not? Oh, that was a weird looking... I thought that was stone for a second. Alright, we have fields, but it's being protected by foxes. Looks like we have fields here too, I'm guessing. Probably should just take this. I'll have him scout it out after. I don't think we have wood, so we'll just build our woodcutter here. We have fields here and stone, which is nice because we want stone. This will be our iron. Enemy is this way. Got a pumpkin there. You're good. A little less wood than I would like. But it is what it is. Generally has a pretty slow start, so fact that you can only have one worker at 140% of the effectiveness of your 2 workers at, you know, it's pretty much 140 versus 200%. Interesting. I'm pretty sure the computer spawned around here somewhere. He's relatively close to me again. Of course, our iron is guarded by foxes, so we're going to probably want to build a military building here. Wonder what this zone is. It's Sometimes I can identify him, but I really don't know what that is. This is actually nice to have by, because this gives us a little bit more attack power to play with. Man, I'm completely bordered off from my ally. Like this, there's a giant wall here. It's a very interesting map layout. Some of the map layouts I get with you guys are very unique, I will say. I almost want to get sharp axes first, but yeah, I think that's just better most of the time. Upgrading buildings is nice with this clan. Alright, well that's the middle of the map. We come up here and get this ruin. Oh, getting hit. We will actually set up a healer first because I want to make sure that my army, I don't have to replace my army if I don't want to. We're gonna get a nice solid, oh, I actually have a lore stone too I should be using. I need the iron because I need, well, actually I can get this iron. This is actually more iron. I wonder if that's the play, just expand here. This is a choke point too, which makes it very nice for me to take it. And it increases my army's effectiveness. I actually think I take this stone first. This does have a ruin though. It's interesting options here. We are max food now. Let's make a warrior. Yeah, this is more, field is more important because of food, lack of food these guys have. I'm thinking build my marketplace here, which I do need to do because my eventually my goal is going to be less. I don't know if people is actually kind of almost a detriment at this point. I want to get Spider's Den. Oh, that's nice. It does have stone there. You're gonna come back. There's really no reason for you to be doing what you're doing. I think it's money before food at this point. Very close though. I can go for either or. Take this guy out. Winter is almost here. It's pretty much going to be build money and then get a mine set up to start upgrading my buildings. It's probably the way I'm going to go about this. I feel like that's the fastest way to transition currently. Hopefully wiping out the foxes too just lowers the attacks. I don't actually own this zone. There's nothing here to attack me. So everything would have to come from the giant spiders. Any random assaults. Probably we'll go Carpentry Mastery first, just because I don't need this right now. I'm not really going to be doing combat for a minute. Going to establish over the winter. Essentially, I just got to survive the winter. Wonder how lumber's going to do once winter hits. Not great. I want to get Torfin pretty quick here. I do want to mine first. Then I can upgrade my lumber mill. That'll give us more lumber, which will speed things up. We have this now, which speeds things up because I can buy lumber once I get negotiations. It's pretty much free. Of course, why would that not happen? Yeah, we're fine. Someone might literally die here, so. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. I'm going to have to clear the... I got to clear this zone just because spiders are essentially bears in power, and that's going to be an issue if they're attacking me. Made the game harder for myself. Negotiations is the way to go. Hopefully my allies explore the map for me a little bit. Yeah, very unique map. That's all I gotta say. This dude literally has... How? How? He had no lumber? This guy has no food and no lumber. Oh, everybody's dying. He has like no units. How does he have shield? How is he able to survive right now? Computers cheat really. It must be nice to be a computer, dude. Look at, like, there's no way he has enough food production. He has 2 warriors going and like no food and no, just got wood production. I'm barely positive that I have literally everything. We are gonna end up probably buying wood just to speed this up a little bit here. It'd like to be nice if I get negotiations first. I'll probably wait for negotiations and then do it. Well, that's what you get for expanding, man. Like, you shouldn't even... You literally took the forest and, as you were building a lumber mill in the wrong spot. What are we doing? This guy at least built his lumber mill properly. I'm intentionally keeping my numbers down, just so if everyone's wondering why I'm not building houses. Yeah, we're just gonna buy wood. Doesn't really matter where I build it. We will, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take this because this will create foxes to come here. But we're gonna wait until we have enough resources to build a tower immediately. Just so that I don't have to deal with the raids. That will also allow us to immediately just take this miner over to this territory next and get enough to get Torfin out so we can start using Torfin. Pretty much will carry us. Can also build more food after that. Get a secondary field up. I would build a tower here, but it's completely pointless because eventually I will take this spider den and then I will make it my territory. So I won't need a tower there because it's completely blocked in. Dude. Nah. You're joking with me right now. Well, at least it made the foxes attack me instead of bears, essentially. I mean, that's an improvement. Annoying that the, you know, immediately rushed me, but it is what it is. Alright, we gotta upgrade our town hall so we can get everything going. You're going to head over here. I don't want to clear that because I know that the AI enemy is somewhere over here. He's going to probably come this way. He's right here right now. Interesting. He can't... Okay. That ends, so he can't get to my ally there. He can get to my ally here. He's... Funnily enough, I look like I'm the easiest target for him to get to, which is almost always every game I play. The AI can hit me immediately, which is insane to me. Time. Yeah, I get it. I have the money. This one will give us a couple more villagers. This is also going to open up this shortly. My warrior's a little stronger because we own this zone too, which is nice. Alright, my allies are exploring again, which I appreciate. It'd be nice if they had actually filled in the zones that connect us, but... No fish here. Oh. I guess the good news is the AI is being blocked by a lot of hostile zones to get to me. Has to work his way through. I do eventually. I should probably just take this and build a town. Maybe I wait for Torfin at this point. Clear this, take this, build a tower. Because this is pretty much the only entries to my base right here and here. And then eventually I'll explore and see what this is. Kind of do want to get this. I mean, yeah, it's probably better right now. Now we got pretty much equal wood to what would normal be with 3 workers with 2. So we should probably build a house. Or maybe we get our secondary food source first. Or do we upgrade this food source first, I wonder? So many options, guys. So many options here. Guys just chilling there. The good news is my wood is going up a lot quicker now, so I can actually do things. Let's get him over here and make fields. Mining is still super slow because I only have 1 miner. And mines do not upgrade, so there is no way to increase the rate of mining. tad bit slower than I would like. I find it hilarious that my allies are like, they're really struggling. They're cheating, they get like free money and food and everything, and they're struggling. Hope the enemy computer is struggling as bad as my allies are. Seem to be having a really hard time. Alright, I think we build another house here. Technically, the next thing I'd upgrade would be the marketplace. Then we have one of every building upgraded. Oh no, we don't have food yet. What am I talking about? Normally I value food more than I value money, but I'm actually considering upgrading the merchant first. Is that correct? It actually might be correct this time. Maybe upgrade the merchant first. Yeah, that looks right. All our stuff's pretty equal. Alright, I do want to get a secondary mine up. Probably Warcraft next. Then City Builder. Actually, should I rush City Builder and wait on this? That actually might be the play. Get this. Actually, both these are useful. Food's a little nice. I just really like food, but I actually think this is actually almost just as good. I feel like this is probably better long term. I don't tend to expand that much. Am I really getting attacked by... Where? Oh, there's two. And I'm under attack here, right? Oh, there's a hole here! That's crazy, I did not know that. These guys actually might lose this fight to this guy. Dark Elves hit, like, really... Like, they get a double hit. Great, my food guy died. During winter. Literally got attacked by a fox, a dark elf, and two ghosts at the same time. How do you guys do against the ghosts? Probably fine, because all you have is military units and somehow you live. Military unit and no woodworker. No woodworker. Somehow he is thriving. Actually, he doesn't actually look like he's doing that good, to be honest. This guy's not doing bad. Yeah, I think City Builder helps us the most. Let's get this. This will make winters a little bit less harsh. Normally, food's a little bit harder right now. I also have fields, which just isn't good for winter anyways. I'm supposed to be stocking up on food. This is about to end. I got distracted with all the combat, so I didn't build a secondary mine yet. We gotta get one up. He is going to finish that. We want to have him working on getting Torfin out. Because we are pretty slow on Torfin right now. But I am liking the lore. I don't think there's really a rush, because I don't think the enemy computer can really do anything to me. Right now, he seems to be kind of stuck. Oh, actually, that wasn't even the enemy computer. That's a Dark Elves. The enemy computer literally pretty much has to go through me to even get to my allies. He's right here and here, I bet. So he has like a Draugr camp in front of him. He has a fox den, and then he has just some foxes. He's coming over here. You're going over here. This is getting destroyed. We're going to build a food silo. get Torfin ready. By the time I'm ready for Torfin, we should get City Builder. That will reduce all gold costs on improving zones, and it will give all my specialized workers and buildings a reduced cost, which will pretty much minimize the fact that my workers don't produce as much as other clans, which will be very nice. I think this was the right choice, and then get Warcraft after, because essentially at this point, Hearthstone shouldn't be necessary because this should pretty much make up the difference. We can probably get this first, then I'd probably go here just to grab it, then I'd probably come this way. Alright, let's build another food silo. I do want to build a tower here now, just knowing that it's Dark Elves can come this way, because for some odd reason the Dark Elves literally pretty much went the farthest route they could do to get to me. Treating himself. We do need to get a brewer. We'll probably build our brewer here. Seems like a good spot for it. Normal, I do build my brewer like, you know, I could build a brewer here, I guess. Why not, right? You're good. You might as well come here. You're gonna end up working on these fields. Alright, let's move you back here. Actually, we'll move you here for now because I plan on getting Torfin out and then clearing this and taking it so I can build a tower here and essentially have myself boxed in. Oh, this got cleared. The computer did clear this zone, so he has access to me now. It wasn't my allies, because this would have been clear if my allies cleared it. There we go. And we'll build a house here, because we're going to get to the point where this is going to get upgraded. There we go. Everything's flowing, guys. By the end of this year to next year, we should be essentially building an army and getting ready to essentially start expanding here and getting Torfin all set up and geared out. I put my warrior. I knew that the foxes were going to come here because there's no tower. Figured that would happen. Hopefully we get this and then we get Torfin out. I'd rather actually have the lore right now just to improve the tech tree to make this a little bit easier for the content I'm making than have Torfin out. But that puts me a little bit behind on his gear though. But I feel like it's actually better to actually build this too. Get him ready for his next mining spot. Send him right over here. We'll save some gold by not upgrading a bunch of stuff too. Sorry, I should say we'll save gold not by developing zones until we get the city builder. And then we'll do it. Alright, let's get our secondary gold up and going. So we are pretty much on that step at this point. As soon as I can, I'm going to take this. I have relatively strong enemies separating me and the Boar clan. Not anymore because he took this, but I'm not too worried about this zone. He has to clear these to get to me, really. He can come here too, but I don't think he will. Torfin is ready. We're gonna grab Torfin now. As soon as we got this, everything's got cheaper. Torfin comes out. How many spiders do I got? 3. We're gonna clear the foxes and build a defensive perimeter here. And then I'm a happy camper because I know that I have defenses. My militia are here so they can defend this zone. Well, they can actually defend both these zones, really. Go, Torfin. Oh, I forgot that I have a ruin I can explore here. I also have a ruin we can explore here. Alright, Torfin's gear just popped. Alright, let's build another tower. He just explored this for me. It's a nice fox den. You're going up here, destroy this. We're going to go clear the spiders after this so he can get a mine set up for his next area. And we're going to get rolling here. It's going to be pumping out now. It's going to be move, move, move. I'd rather have food over... Well, that's not even true. I actually think I do want money. Because I can buy food and everything else with it. Let's get more money. You're gonna go and scout and just get the ruins right here and here. There's no reason not to. What piece of equipment did we get? So we have the 10% to defense and 25 to health. Tyr's chain pauldrons. We have his gloves. Attack speed and attack versus attack. This is more defensive. This is more for combat. This reflects damage, this is more to return damage, this is more overall defense. Alright. I'd prefer Heimdall if I have the choice. Where is my next piece of gear? Is it here? Oh, it's right here. It's literally like on the spider den eggs. I was really unable to see it. Nice. This is how you treat your neighbor? Run away from me. We should win the fight. Realistically, God, you're doing stuff I don't even want you to do right now. Now that we control this zone, I'm going to build a little bit farther so they have to travel a little bit more to get to the tower. The issue is... Oh yeah, I never moved my militia. I was going to say the issue is every time I move my hero and warrior, they will probably attack this zone, so... I think we just upgrade zones because that increases production, right? So that just went up by 2 when I improved that zone. There's nothing really here, so we want to come here next, improve this zone. That will give us more food. We want to improve this zone. We want to improve this zone. That gives us more happiness. Everything else is kind of lackluster here. We should probably... These guys are here, I guess. I don't really need to worry about it. I do want to pull her... So I have... How many sheep do I have? 1? Let's put the sheep over here where most of my workers are. Golden Fame. He is attacking the Draugr, which gives him... Dude, seriously? Alright, well now I have to worry about that. It does. I'm just gonna... I need another military camp. Or I need to upgrade the zone and build. I just lost a bunch of people. Perfect time. Time for everyone to die so I can go into a blizzard. Literally ridiculous. Alright. I actually want to take this zone because it has stone there. I was planning on... Alright, everything's filled back up over there. We do want to upgrade our brewer's hut as well. I'm going to actually take this just to block him from getting it. Let's see if he engages me. Right now I don't see his army. I'm going to move my militia here. The most likely attack would come into this tile currently. Unless we see his army move to this tile, which they are. Because they see my militia are gone, so they just moved to attack this tile. Just so you guys, you know, can see how the AI operates here. As soon as they realized my army was back, they ran away. The issue is, sometimes the AI will be like, okay, where am I going next? And it will decide to go here. It would, like, pick a different zone. I think in one of the things I actually... Are you joking with me? I just got to take... Oh my... I gotta go take that. I'm gonna have to, like, multitask here. I like how it just got dark and I can't see anything, too. Alright, let's go kill the spiders, because that is legitimately driving me insane. Oh, they're dead. Never mind, you guys are actually A-okay, you don't have to do that. Warrior, you don't have to do that. Healer, you're good. I'm just gonna take it and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, never mind, come back here. Getting distracted from production. Alright, well that was annoying, so I'm gonna definitely build a mine here. That's my payment for you annoying me, game. Alright, this has everyone's alive. Nope, we are missing a lore person. Let's get our lore back, because there's no reason not to. Just makes the game a little quicker. Alrighty. Probably need a house. No, we don't. Not yet. You're gonna mine as well. You got double miners going on. We will upgrade. We'll come over here and build a house first, then we'll upgrade another house. Oh, you know what I should build here, actually? What? The forge would make the most sense next to build. Probably upgrade this first, then get the forge, but We have a lot of miners right now. Got 2 miners going. Maybe the forge is alright. Get you forging. These are going to probably be military zones. I'll probably just build additional military buildings there. So where is the other equipment? It's here. I had to actually get through this to get to it. That's not a problem though. There's a blood moon coming. To upgrade, I wish this was closer to the front of the tree. It's actually valuable for me to just fight things because I can get lore. So let's go actually be productive here and attack. If we can kill one of these spiders and then run back and just heal real quick, it should get us a little bump in lore. We're at about 190. Yeah, it's 41 lore. It's not bad. Pretty good amount of lore right there. Alright, we're gonna forge food, happiness, and money for sure. Lumber. We have one more. Miners aren't important. It's probably healing. Upgrade our food. There we go. Our food's actually a little short right now. I'm not sure. I think I'm getting too many. Get these up and running. That's weird. My food was really, really low for a second. I'm surprised that would increase the amount by that much. Alright, we're going to bring you over here because I do want to start making more stuff. This will increase our army limits. We are going to be housing a lot of troops. You can actually come over here and build this. Where are you? You can come over here and build this. And we have each type of building. We kind of have it spread out. We are going to go heavy on the warriors because he has slightly better bonuses for warriors. Alright, let's come back. Aim Torfin. We got the Blood Moon going. That'll increase our damage. I actually don't care if the enemy takes alright, this is gonna be fun because the eggs are here. Maybe oh my god, I'm literally considering taking this right now just to I'm not super worried about winter. I don't know if it's I think it's military here. We get our happiness. Probably gonna get a couple axe throwers just to have some ranged unit. Orphan, can you collect this, or is this egg in your way and I need to break it? I think I need to break the egg, don't I, buddy? Not a big fan of this. Is there a way for me to click on this? This is what I get for playing the Halloween map, guys. Well, I guess I can get stone. I don't really need. So I'm kind of done with stone at this point. I've been buying extra. I could just upgrade my warriors more, right? Upgrade them by 5%. Get all more warband. It doesn't really matter. Maybe that's the play here. Get a couple houses. Don't want too many more people, because our food is going to hurt us eventually. We will upgrade our warriors. It's a lumber problem. Making our warriors beefy. Is there any more food zones near me? This isn't food. This isn't food. These guys are just an internal battle because if they don't take it, they're going to keep spawning. I gotta take this. I don't really have a choice. I'm just going to buy food here so I can... That's out of desperation. I'm hoping that when I take this, it clears the eggs so I can at least get this. There we go. Good. Not a great interaction there. Had to literally take a zone to access the equipment that spawned in a bad spot. That's alright. We will build a tower here. I'm not honestly too worried if they take this zone away from me, but we'll do it anyways. We'll upgrade the scout camp because why not? We have the wood. I honestly really don't want to upgrade my... It's on fire, so I gotta repair it. It's like, thank you. Thank you for letting me know that dark elves are coming. Didn't work out for him. Do I have charge? I do, right? Yes. Or ram, I should call it. Correct name is ram. We are short on food. Let's buy some. We probably should have got Hearthstone because we actually do need the food for winter. Lo and behold, after not getting it, it's like, hey, you need food, by the way. Nice. Alright, he's going to hit this zone, even though I don't care about it. I'm going to move my militia there. And I'm going to move my army because... I just want to make him take losses. Right. He doesn't have a defense here. I'm actually gonna... Do I want to attack during winter? Does it really matter for me, I guess? You know what? Okay. I don't think it hurts me enough to warrant that situation. Go heal. I actually kind of want to take this because I could use the food. I think it's worth the... It's worth taking this zone from him and then just building food here. Alright, we do got to build the relics still. I am actually out of... That's not good. You guys are all not helping me right now. This miner has to almost be done too if he just finished. Oh, this, you know what's, he has iron deposit here that he never used. This is actually definitely getting taken. 'Cause, I forgot to build the relic. Yeah, Hearthstone probably would have been nice to take just for that short little period there where I actually could have used it. Not super big deal though. You're done. No longer need to be a miner. That zone is pretty much useless to me at this point. Everything is upgraded that needs to be upgraded. This zone will need to be upgraded. This allows me to attack the AI over and over as well. I'm going to want 3 workers when I take this zone. It's unfortunate that I couldn't save the fields, but it's not super important. Again, do I really need that now? By the way, guys, when I just literally clicked the button and it closed the screen, and then as soon as I closed the screen, the fields blew up in the Mender's hut. I literally thought the game just ended for a second. I was like, did I just accidentally win? And I was a little... I was like, I just didn't mean to do that. And then I was like, oh wait, never mind. I was like, oh no. That was not intentional, man. Still have stuff to show off. Yeah, we'll build the tower last. It's not that important. I doubt he's going to attack this zone. I'd be very confused if he did. I think if you attack me right now, he'd more likely attack me through here. So we'll just put our militia back here. Our army can actually mess with him and just get more. We'll farm some more here. We're farming more. It's the only reason we did that. I actually do not care one bit about that. We're upgrading this, we're upgrading this. You two will be on food. And food should no longer be a problem. You are going to... I wish you could queue things, even if they weren't. It's going to be free, so there's no reason for me to invest in it. I do want to... Oh, we're about to get attacked by Draugr. When's that coming? Nah, that's not super soon. I do want to get this equipment. There's a lot of equipment I need to... Can I upgrade this tower? This is what we're going to do. We're going to run over here. We're actually going to move the militia here for now. Hopefully he doesn't decide to attack me while the exchange is happening, just because it would annoy me. Lose a couple workers real quick that I don't need to lose. We're going to immediately... I'm going to show you guys Ram, and we're going to run right into this building and just take out his tower. He's also... Honestly, I could probably just wait and let the Draugr attack him. He probably will die from that. But we're going to come in and... just take out his tower. So we're going to ram. Boom, his defenses are gone. We're going to kill his Mender here. He's going to send his military, but nothing's going to happen. Because they can't. There's no way they're going to be able to stop me. I'll fight the Draugr. Actually, I should probably defend my own zones. Can I get the equipment before the Draugr spawn? I guess that's the question, right? Are you kidding me? Okay. Can I click on this here? Literally. Okay. Every zone that I have equipment to get is spawning on an egg zone or a spider den, and the spider den is blocking the equipment from being grabbed. This is probably the least of Shiro Game's problems. I am going to point out that that's super annoying. We will actually take this zone just simply because I am going to need it to get to the next zone so I can get the equipment. And then we'll build a tower here instead. We'll just take all the wood from conquering them. I mean, send my militia here. Should be okay, I think. These guys are going to 100% need to defend this zone. There's no way that... Alright, you guys finished. Come over here, help this. Oh, I left a warrior over here. Well, militia gets some assistance. Well, that's going to burn down for sure. I don't think you're going to make it there in time with how damaged it is. Yeah, it's fine. Honestly, if we didn't have a fox burrow right here, I wouldn't even worry about it. Alright, let's go get your warrior shirt on. You might as well come help. Relic, and then axe throwers. This is free. So now it's free, it's green. Click on it. You're coming over here, join the military. You're done, you're going to be my forger. That was your next job. And you're joining the military as well. Congratulations. We are going to clear this. I am considering killing the Dark Elves as well. They are allied with the boar, and we don't like the boar, so we're going to kill them. These are my plans. You can come over here, go to this zone. I don't really care where you go. That's fine. I don't care about any more space. Actually, honestly, I probably could upgrade a house or two and just make more military. It's not going to hurt me any. We're going to come over here and take this. Probably get a couple more axe throwers too. You two can you got a promotion. This is your new job now. Oh, he is attacking me. He's attacking here though. Good luck with this. Yeah, as soon as he realized, he's like, there's no way I'm gonna win that fight. I'm gonna come over here and farm you for lore though. I'm farming you for lore. You're gonna get pulled. No reason to lose a unit. No, we're not. We're not really trying to kill his tower or nothing. Just getting that sweet, sweet lore. Delicious lore. Alright, most of the equipment is easy to get. It's just gonna have to take this first to get rid of the spider eggs, and then we can get it, and then we can just get the rest of the equipment. It's all around my allies. I am missing one piece of equipment. Might just not have spawned because there might be a certain amount. Getting like a set bonus. Thank you, ally. I am going to take that zone away. I thought he was going to let his war chief die for a second. I was like, dude, don't know what you're trying to do. Yay! Equipment! Let's leave our army here in here. He's pretty much boxed in at this point. He's just waiting to die. We will upgrade this. That increases production here. Thorfinn finish his set and we'll start his next set. We're going to wipe out the Dark Elves just because it's fun to me as soon as he gets this other piece of gear, which is most likely going to be the gloves. Either set of gloves I will take. 50 fame, 100 food, 100 wood, and 100 gold. Seems worth it to me. And I hate you because you literally kill unnecessary amounts of my people. I'm missing it. Yeah, I didn't bring all my axe throws. Gone. No more raids from you. Alright, let's get the rest of his equipment while winter is here. Good luck attacking, man. Wow, I'm actually surprised he engaged me. I gotta be honest. He actually lost a unit and stayed engaged with me for a second there, longer than I thought he would. So we got the forge going. Once we get this, we can show off the other things. We're going to get the last pieces of gear. My guess is that the other piece of gear is somewhere here. So we're going to discover those areas just to make sure that we can, you know, get all the set pieces so I can show you guys everything. Another thing I will mention, I played Lynx a while back, and honestly, guys, I couldn't tell you how many, like it was years ago, how long, but I know that the spiders, when you're doing the map, don't work the same way as other animals, and you used to not be able to get skins from them, so that's something to keep in mind. It may have been fixed, I do not know. I've not tried, but I thought I would mention that to everybody here. I don't want anyone getting on and playing Lynx and then having the same problem, because that was super annoying. I remember us playing them and I couldn't get like pelts and stuff. Alright, so we got his legs. And then we have this. There's the last piece of gear right there. Yes. Oh, can I even get it? I can't get the last piece of gear. Oh my god. I can't get it, guys, because I have to kill him to get to it, right? Yeah, you guys aren't gonna... I can't get all the gear for you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, that sucks. Man, this map, Jen, is very interesting. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was really hoping to show you guys all of the equipment. It is what it is. It is what it is. We'll see what set we get here. I think we got 2 pieces of each now. These are all the bonuses we get. I do think there is a set bonus too, if I remember, but I could be wrong about that. I could be thinking of another game. I play too many games. My mind's become mush. That's, like, I will say though that they really should fix equipment spawns in places that you can't get to. Like, that shouldn't happen. That seems problematic to me. Alright, so we have the gloves, this, and this. So you get to see the bonuses you get. Maybe there isn't a set. I always thought there was a set bonus. Maybe I'm just crazy. Heimdall's set is more of the... I would consider more the combat set, where Tears is slightly more defensive. Anyway, we got the gear that we can actually get to, so They really should have did a set bonus. That actually would have been really interesting if they did that. Like, once you get this set, you get like a set bonus on top of the stats that you get. Like, maybe you get 15% attack, 15 attack power, and 15 defense, and 25, and a little bit more movement speed, a better stomp maybe, you know, and then same thing for tiers. Or just make a special ability, like if you get all of Heimdall's set. What was... Thor had his hammer, what did Heimdall have? He got killed by Loki, that's all I know, and started Ragnarok, if I remember. Not important enough, can't remember his weapon. Was it a spear? Or was that Loki's weapon? I can't remember if he used a spear because it was... Oh no, Heimdall's the Watcher. I'm thinking of Balder. Anyways, we're getting off topic here. The relic is done, so let me... That's a wolf. Please don't start this tower on... Oh my god. The sad part is I can clear this, but I can't clear this. Like, either way, I'm going to be getting attacked by animals unless I take this zone. Alright. We're going to come over here. We're going to just weaken this guy real quick. We're going to ram the tower because it just negates this whole problem. All my troops are going to dominate his, so... We'll just weaken him. Weaken him to about death. We'll actually get another axe thrower going. Alright, so let's drop the... Yeah, we can throw it here. So now I have provocation. I can force them to attack me and not be able to leave. Essentially, they can't flee. I also deal damage back on them as they hit me, so because I have the gear to do so, which is actually pretty solid with the provocation. Provoke them. We are gonna clear the wolves now that we've burnt down this part of their territory. They should take that back before they try to attack me, which means I'm very not worried about them coming here. Also, I'll just upgrade the tower and that will deter them even more. We can clear the wolves. That gets rid of that problem permanently because they won't respawn. There's nothing to respawn them there. Now, so the problem with showing off this relic against AI is AI will generally just attack the first target that enters the zone. Especially like this AI. Now, the clan AI will sometimes target different things, but it's not like 100%. We are going to take this just to not have to deal with foxes. He took this back. We're just going to come back and attack it again, so it's not going to matter. Did he have... No, he only had 2 food. This guy, like, I don't know. Computers were really weird on this map. The way they just operated was strange. He's repairing everything, but that's going to be unfortunate because it's going to all just start to burn down again. So here we can do it. Or they all get taunted. And they die. Can't flee because I taunted them. The issue is AI generally won't flee anyways. If it's their territory, they will just keep sending troops to die until they take it back or they lose it. Like, he might send one warrior to just, yeah, like, he can't do nothing. So his stats, he's 14, 4, 9, 10, 3, 5, but that's because it's winter. Yeah, we don't care about houses, we're good. We do not have fur coats here. We're gonna end this very shortly. I'm gonna wait till... there we go. The Hearthstone difference on wood is insane. It went from a 1 to a +10. Anyways, we're gonna just end it here. We can easily wipe this guy out. We don't need to prolong this anymore. I'll even let some of my guys die here. Not too worried about it. He literally ran away from me? Apparently he was regrouping. Didn't really matter though. This is my scout idling. I literally thought the computer had an idling scout there, and I'm like, that's just weird. It was my scout. Anywho, guys, this is pretty much the showcase for the Ox. The gear is super cool. I like the idea. I wish they did kind of do a set bonus or something for him. Like, gets some additional power as he gets pieces of gear. I think that would make it a little more interesting. He does have quite a few abilities and things he gets, which makes him a cool and interesting war chief as well. I think every war chief should have a ability that fits the clan. I can't remember if I did a video on this. I might have actually talked about this when I talked about the war chiefs, but or maybe I was planning on doing a video and I didn't, but I was actually going to do a video on all the war chief, like your clan leaders. And kind of like every clan leader should have an activatable or a passive effect at least that has something to do with like what their clan's focus is. So if you have a fighting clan like him, he's supposed to be a big heavy hitter. He should get some sort of honestly, like a stomp comes to mind, but instead of having it on his gear, he should have like a passive ability that every 2 months or whatever he can punch the ground. And maybe do a shockwave or something that goes out in front of him and it hits everything in front. The Wolf clan leader that's supposed to be like a berserker should have like a bloodthirst ability where you hit the button and every 2 months or something he gains 20% attack speed, and while he's, you know, in the berserker bloodlust like stance, he steals like 50% health on hit or something, you know what I mean, like something like that. Obviously you would have to balance it around multiplayer, so that might be difficult, but I think that would actually be really cool for the game to have some level of, like, each war chief kind of gets something. Like the stag would be like every time he activates his ability, something happens with his warriors, it like gives them morale, but then he has, because he does get valorous leader, but that's like a fame thing, and then maybe he gains fame from kills or something while that's going on, and once the effect ends, and that, you know, everything should be like a 2-3 month cooldown. I think that'd be really neat for this game, or at least, you know, make a mode where you can do that with your friends or something. I think that'd be cool, even if they didn't make it a PvP multiplayer thing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the Ox gameplay. I am going to be jumping off. I am exhausted from work. My son's been sick. It's been a thing. I hope you're all having a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.